You ever start driving a road and about halfway in, you realize this one deserves your full attention? Because right here, this is where Shafer Trail starts getting real. Today we're riding along one of the most iconic backcountry drives in Utah, Shafer Trail, just outside of Moab, inside Canyonlands National Park. If you've ever seen photos of the dirt road carved into a massive red cliff, yeah, this is that road. And while the views out here are incredible, this is definitely one of those drives where you want to stay focused. What makes Shafer Trail memorable isn't just the scenery, it's the exposure. For most of the route, the road itself is actually pretty manageable in dry conditions. But the shelf sections, the tight switchbacks, and the drop-offs off the edge, they tend to keep both your hands firmly on the wheel. Gravity works very well out here. Long before this became a bucket list 4x4 route, the Shafer family used this trail in the early 1900s to move cattle between the mesa tops and the canyon below. Then, in the 1950s, during the uranium boom, ore trucks crawled up and down these same switchbacks, which is honestly wild to think about when you're easing your way up today. Eventually, the area became protected as part of the Canyonlands National Park, but Shafer Trail remained one of the park's most famous backcountry roads. High clearance is strongly recommended. Most of the road is graded dirt, but conditions can change with weather and maintenance. Always check the forecast. After rain, this road can get slick fast, and traction becomes a very different conversation. Watch for downhill traffic. Some sections are narrow enough that passing just takes patience. And other times, a careful reverse to a wider spot. And definitely bring more water than you think you're going to need. This is a remote desert, and help isn't right around the corner. Shafer Trail is absolutely doable for many drivers, but it does demand respect. There are real drop-offs in places. Loose rock is common, and weather can change this road very quickly. Cell service out here is spotty at best, so don't rely on your phone to save the day. The good news? Take it slow, stay aware, and this becomes one of the most rewarding drives anywhere around Moab. And honestly, that's the magic of Shafer Trail. It's not about rushing to the bottom or top. It's about the slow ride, the massive canyon views, and that quiet moment when you realize you're driving a road carved into the side of a cliff. So would you drive this? Thanks for coming along, and until next time, see ya!